Once again, you guys are trying to block my way, and you're not going to succeed. Actually, let's just go with Ghostly.
I'm disappointed. I thought you'd be harder to find than this, Nishka. Leldon's been after you for some time now.
If I didn't want to be found, you'd still be stumbling around in the dark, Tremel. Tell Leldon to back off, or I'll be coming for him.
Yes, we have.
Leldon's not just paying me gold for this. He's also bringing me in as his partner, just as soon as I bring him your
And you're
horns.
stupid enough to believe him.
You're doing this to become Leldon's partner? Trust me, I'll be doing you a favor, killing you.
You're acting like this is some kind of choice. You're all marked, and I intend to collect. Come on, demon girl. Let's see if you're as hard to kill as they say.
Oh, yes we are. Take that. I'm not even going to waste a spell on you.
Leldon's more obsessed than I thought. I wonder how many of his queens will have to carve up before he gets wise.
As long as he keeps on sending them, well said. We'll keep killing them.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this. But it can't go on forever. If it did, he'd kill us out of boredom. Time to pay him a visit.
I'm not certain Leldon is the one we need to worry about. At least he makes his grievances plain.
He'll be ready, though. Since he knows I'm here, he's got to know that I'll be coming for him. I don't plan to kill him. This'll be too much fun to ruin it by killing him. Look, Leldon's not going to give up. Trust me, he was my partner. I know him. He's got a soft spot, though. There's this coin of his that he thinks is lucky. He always has it with him on jobs. Couldn't stop playing with it. Real annoying. He's probably got it well protected, too. So I want to steal it out from under his nose.
If theft got you and us in this trouble to begin with, I fail to see how it will solve matters by stealing again.
Don't you see? If I can get my hands on that coin, he might give up. After all, without it, his plans will always fail. At least he thinks so.
I don't think it's even a plan. It doesn't even make sense.
I prove I'm better than he is by getting around his guards and traps. He gets worried, loses his nerves, and the attacks stop. What's not to like?
I'll tell you what's not to like. Anyone willing to resort to murder over a theft isn't likely to stop because it's done to them a second time. And furthermore, it has nothing to do with why we're here in the city. Not at all. If we want to do something, we should seek out the Druid lore masters in Neverwinter Wood, as I suggested.
Oh, so is that your problem? That we're not doing what you want to do? Maybe you haven't thought of this, but maybe there's a reason you haven't come across any druids. Have you thought of that? Maybe they're all gone, or in hiding, or they just gave up their duties, kind of like you have by being in this city. I mean, why are you even here? Huh? Why?
Okay, let's get back on track about pulling one over on this thief.
No, she deserves an answer. You are right, of course. I should not be here. But I do not know where else to go, and the only clues as to what may have happened to my circle may lie with those shards. So yes, I do not wish to be in this city. I do not wish to be a burden, but I do not know what else to do to help. All I can think of is seeking out the druids in case they know what we can do. But I will go along with whatever our leader decides. If we help you, so be it. If not, then I will stand by that decision as well.
Well, all right. Maybe I wasn't explaining it well enough. But if we grab that coin from Leldon's stash, well, at least we'll have something to bargain with. He really likes that coin. Thanks. And believe me, I know what I'm doing. I've already told you I won't let anything happen to you.
Okay, so where do we begin on this then?
The first step is to figure out where Leldon's holed up. I doubt any of my old contacts will want to talk. Looks like Leldon's got some influence in this district. Ophala would know where he is, though. She knows just about everything that goes on here and in Black Lake. Yeah, she might be able to help us. We should go talk to her.
Who's Ophala?
She owns the Moonstone Mask here in the Merchant Quarter. It used to be a place for people who, needed some privacy.
She's a courtesan,
She's cleaned it
though.
up quite a bit since the war, though. I kind of preferred it the way it was, though. But hey, it's her business. Anyway, she knows about pretty much anything that goes on in the district. Not surprising, considering the kind of place the Moonstone Mask used to be. I'd prefer to torture the information out of Leldon's thugs. But I guess this way is easier, and not as messy.
Then we couldn't really torture them because they died too fast. Ooh, a longsword +2 and some armor.
Cannot travel quickly carrying all this.
What did we get? Studded leather +1. Junk. Calcor can carry all that. What are you using right now? You're still using that. Okay, yeah, so Tower Shield was better.
Yes.
Okay, let's go to the guards first before we do all that. Any merchants over here? No. Actually, what do we got? City Watch, Deekin. Hey, it's Deekin! I'm gonna go say hi to Deekin. Those who don't know Deekin, if you've played Neverwinter Nights 1, I think it was the 2 expansion packs, he was the best character to have in your party. Cobalt Bard Deekin. Although, can't tell, but oh no, he's got some. No, he doesn't. Deekin, why don't you have any clothes on? Last time I saw you, you had pants. Now you have nothing. Although it's too bad they didn't get your voice actor from the first game. So he did finally write a book about Hero of Neverwinter. Okay, so you'll move if we could find you a shop. Well, if you find a place, I'll let you know. Because you were awesome in the previous games. Well, let's see what you got. Boots of Reflex. Have some good stuff, but I can't afford most all of it. Although, we will get... Who doesn't have a cloak? You don't. Everyone else does that. So we'll get a cloak of protection for you. What's that? Okay, something for the bards. And there. Although while I'm here, I can sell some of this stuff. Take the copper ring. Hey, it's my jerky I haven't even touched. I'm not going to use those. Here.
Yeah.
Alright, get rid of the mithril. Actually, keep that because I might be able to enchant that later. Get rid of you. $1d4 Sonic plus 1d8. So they're about the same. I'll give you that for now.
I am listening.
Everybody, follow me!
Let's get rid of that. Don't know why I have a skeleton rib. But let's see.
Yes.
Can you use
Follow me.
longsword?
Yes.
No. But I think you can use a hammer.
Yeah.
Everybody, follow me!
Or not.
Yes.
But can't get rid of that. Okay, well,
Yes.
good to see you again, Deacon, and I'll let you know if I find a place where you can set up shop. Although, where did I put that cloak? Yeah.
Yes.
I will lead now. Follow me.
Okay, so we got Moonstone Mask, Temple of Tyre. Let's see what the other merchant has first, and that leads to the park. So mask's a lot smaller than I remember it. Next, let's see if we can get you a short sword that you can use. There we are. What do you got to say? Wand of Missile, Wand of Ghost. Okay, don't really have anything I need at the moment.
And that's why.
Excuse me!
As I was...
Stop right there, kid! We've got ourselves a thief!
I was just running. I run fast.
What's this about a thief?
Check your coin purse. And don't even think of moving, child.
Please, sir. I'm just running. Can I just leave?
What? Why, you're right. My coin purse is missing.
You're going straight to the watch after you hand over that pouch.
Well, it's a good thing I'm here.
This little thief is the problem. It's not safe to walk around anymore. Just last 10 day, I lost 10 gold to one of these scamps. And I'm not about to let this one off, even if she looks so innocent. Turn out your pockets now! I suppose you're right. You've got a sharp eye. There's a coin purse down there.
There is.
Sorry, good sirs. Just trying to get bread to eat. Please don't take me away.
What are you doing to her? She's just a little girl.
Why should I call the guards? I am the guards.
It's like he said. Look at her. We should let her be.
Just don't ever do it again, girl. You're getting off lucky.
Thank the gods you were here. Kids can get treated real bad on the streets.
Yeah, then don't steal.
Thank you. I owe you one.
Next time I might not be as nice. Well, let's go report to Cormac.
So, Cormac tells me you're largely responsible for clearing the docks of undesirables. In an uncompromising fashion, it seems your approach has only provoked Moya's gang into retaliating. Last night, they attacked the Watch directly.
The cowards put one of our posts to the torch, killed Lieutenant Rowe. They attacked us for doing our duty.
The lieutenant was a good man. His post at the docks was a difficult one, but he kept the peace, with an understanding that perhaps too much justice only causes more unrest.
He was too soft on them. I say we get the Watch to round up every bastard at the docks until we get these killers.
The Watch will act, Marshal, but more force will not root them out. We will need time and patience. We need to rebuild our presence in the docks and send the message to Moya and her cutthroats that we will not back down. To do this, we need someone with unflinching dedication to the laws of Neverwinter.
Well,
and that is why I summoned you.
I'm here.
I would like you to take Lieutenant Rowe's place. Despite your foul approach to the situation at the docks, I think your promotion will send a strong message to the lower and upper quarters of the city.
What do you mean foul? I cleared up the entire dock district. I tried to take them peacefully, but they did not want to go.
Very well. I think the Watch will benefit from your experience. And your social graces, it seems. Marshal Cormac has told me of your interest in Black Lake. You may wish to reconsider your intention to go there. Perhaps you haven't heard of the murders there. Another nobleman has been killed. Gentry was but the first. I will permit only the most trusted of the Watch to enter Black Lake. Serve me well, and I shall grant you access, but not before. I think that will be more difficult than it seems, but yes, it is no easy task. But all I have seen and heard tells me you are the one for the job.
It is for the honor of the Watch. If those killers get away with what was done last night, then any one of us could be next.
Cormac speaks truly. Moya and her men must be dealt with, and the Watch can show no weakness. Steps must be taken.
Oh, don't worry.
We cannot attack Moya's gang directly. They have no base, so we must target their operations instead. Bleed them of gold and men until they have nothing left. The situation at the docks is in danger of becoming worse. What was at first opposition from Moya and her gang is threatening to become all-out war. I had thought they would not risk drawing blades against us in the streets, but through our informants, we've discovered that they are actually smuggling in a cache of weapons to do just that. They're planning for a fight. And if the reports on the number of weapons coming in are true, then the Watch will quickly be outmatched.
Stop the shipment, and put an end to the smuggling for good.
You are the only one we can trust for the job. Many of the Watch in the Docks district tend to turn a blind eye when coin is involved.
And they should be rounded up as well.
One problem at a time, Cormac. By the time we've dealt with the smuggling, perhaps then the costs of the Neverwinter reconstruction will be reduced, which should allow us to pay watchmen their rightful salary.
Oh, indeed. Because it is the lack of coin, not loyalty. That is the problem. Is that it? Maybe your eyes are blinded by coin too?
Watch it, Cormac.
Captain?
You are the short-sighted one, and your blindness is that of a stubborn mule. This is not a black and white matter, Cormac. The docks are the only revenue source from trade we have. We cannot even patrol the roads for merchants to feel safe. So we need every watchman, even if only as a presence there.
We do not need those scarecrows. Those turncloaks are boils on Neverwinter's name, and they'll give every thief in the city an open door to our throat. If we allow them to become any more blind for every gold coin, we might as well throw down weapons now.
And what do you propose, Cormac? With the funds being diverted to reconstruction, the pittance a watchman makes is temptation for anyone to look for gold elsewhere. We must make do until reconstruction is finished, no matter what it takes.
Besides, I did a pretty good job of rooting out those traitors anyway.
They are bold enough, and no false show of force is going to stop them now.
Silence, Cormac. Enough of this. I think we can at least agree on who should tackle this matter. Lieutenant, you have proven yourself to us, and you have done so at great personal risk, as you are no doubt marked for death by Moya and her gang. Lieutenant, if you do not help us take steps to stop these thieves now, before they can gather their network, they will not let you go in peace. With Roe's death, I am certain they have us all targeted for the same fate. But stopping this operation may come with benefits. Whatever you confiscate from the smuggled goods can be used to build up the presence of the Watch in the Docks district.
And any watchman found aiding these thugs should be dealt with. We need no division in our ranks.
The smuggling operation is your assignment, Lieutenant. I want that dealt with. Once the smugglers at the docks have been brought to justice, I think we will need to fear little in the way of future bribery attempts. Although there are times when bribery can work to our advantage as well.
Our informant left word that the shipment will be smuggled through the back alley in the docks. We need you to go in and stop the weapons from reaching their destination.
Be careful once you're in. The back alley is infested with petty criminals and alley bashers. Now
What's
hurry.
An alley basher?
That shipment must be stopped.
Is this another name for a thief, maybe? Oh, I think I can stop them. Cormac, you need to cool your head. Well, it looks like we're going to the back alley to clean them out, but top off our spells. Meanwhile...
My Lord Nasher, I came as soon as I received your summons.
Ah, Sir Naval. We were just speaking of you. These men are from the Trade Guild, and I was telling them of the Watch's successes at the docks. And they were about to tell me of their renewed efforts to ensure new ships in the harbor this season, to compensate for the loss of overland travel.
The season has been a lean one for Neverwinter, my lord. The citizens will be pleased to see more ships in the harbor and the cargo they bring.
Quite right. Thank you for your efforts, Sir Naval. Congratulations are in order for you and the Nine.
My Lord Nasher, I shall pass along your praise to the Watch. I believe much of their recent success is the result of our new recruits.
So be it, Naval. After the war with Luskan and the Plague, it is good we can finally turn our attention to where it belongs, and the certain matter of back taxes owed at the harbor.
Of course, my Lord Nasher. With your leave, I will return to my duties.
You may go, Naval. After all, the Guild and I have much to discuss.
Okay, well, I don't know why you paused there. Back to the docks.
We came at once when we received your summons, Lord Garius. At such distances, I did not realize your aspect could...
Shadows grant many gifts, Torio. But time is short, and the longer we speak, the greater the chance of detection. Torio informed me of your troubles in infiltrating Black Lake Lawn, so I am sending assistance.
Has she?
The Sea Ghost sails from Luskan to the docks of Neverwinter, carrying allies of our cause.
Allies, my lord?
Yes. I have dispatched agents to assist your infiltration of Black Lake, Torio. Unless you disagree.
Not at all. But I had hoped for the chance to see to the matter personally, without...
I only need more time, my lord. I will find a way past Black Lake's walls.
No, Lorne. You will be needed elsewhere to deliver a message for me to our other allies to the east.
I could spare one of the Circle of Blades, my lord. They are eager for work, both in infiltrating Black Lake or sending word to the orcs.
No, it is not an assassination I need, Lorne. Only your presence. You will be escorting some of our priest allies, who, like the orcs, require a more... personal touch.
We are sending the Shadow Priests to Old Owlwell?
As for you, Torio, watch for the Sea Ghost. I shall be in contact with you shortly before its arrival.
So the bad guys are making their moves, even as we're trying to clean up the streets. Okay, where are you, back alley? Well, at least they put the fire out. Wonder if the back alley is... It's either going to be over here, where that wagon was. Yeah. I think that's it right there. First, you got any tips for me here? No, you don't. Hope that's the guy's name. They just didn't.
Don't think you're gonna talk your way out of this one, Wolf.
Yeah,
This
okay.
is our territory, and your little army of beggar children has to pay its due.
Us kids are just sticking together, trying to make a living. But we don't bow to no one.
You're going to work for us now, boy.
Please, Da, don't beat me. I promise I won't drop the basket again.
What?
I try my best, honest I do. Just don't beat me like Emma. She can barely walk on that leg now.
Look at the poor boy. Someone ought to...
It's not like that at all. This boy is well, he's a thief.
It's so sad. She loved to run, but she broke a pot. And you don't do that in our household. No, sir.
It's really not like that at all. He's playing you all for fools.
I'm not going to stand by and watch you hurt this child. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
We'll talk again, Wolf. This isn't over.
That's right. You run. Are you all right, lad?
I'll be fine, thanks to you, kind strangers. Especially you.
Ha 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 ha. Oldest trick in the book. Okay, is this gonna get me to where I need to go? The back alleys? Yeah.